I am going to be streaming for approximately 15 minutes. So I'm going to stay on for a good chunk of time. Hello. If you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson, and I am the host of this YouTube channel. I play guitar, I do silly things, and I move along. And I drink myself some cola. From a mug. See if I can pull up the old schematics. Can I say the word schematics? None of the above. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Put a little smiley face in there. Well, hello. So it is a rainy day. I'm broadcasting from Danielson, Connecticut, what happens to be in the northeast corner, the quiet corner of Connecticut, which is part of New England, and that's part of the United States, which nobody likes right now. So Cory Booker, he did a filibuster. Cory Booker, he did a filibuster. He talked a long time. Hi, Knot. Did a filibuster. He talked for a really long time. I'm not one for politics, but I don't know how he could go on without taking a pill while he was talking all the time. Cory Booker, he talked for a long time. That's right, he did it for us. So, hi folks. If you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. I am the host of this YouTube channel. It is 8:55 p.m. here in Danielson, Connecticut. and it was a cold, rainy day. It was not very pleasant outside, but that's okay, 'cause we know that rain will go to the plants, and that's gonna turn real green real soon, and I'll be finally happy. Can I sing like that? I guess I just did. It's such a weird world we're living in right now. Someone broke the economy, and we don't know why. Creeping through a graveyard on a dark and cloudy night. Thank God I brought a shovel, gonna get some tonight. This block looks freshly planted, but the flowers ain't dead. I'm digging up a lover to bring back to my bed. With each piece of dirt that I lift from the hole, I get more excited about a body that's cold. And I hope there are some maggots chewing holes through her skin to add a little life when I stick it on in. Gonna screw me a corpse, gonna fuck a cadaver. Can't spell necrophilia, but it don't really matter. I'll never get caught and they never complain. I'm going back to the graveyard to do it again. I'll backdoor my lover back home in my house. There'll be remnants of a bow when I pull it back out. Oh, her thing is kinda runny, no need for alarm. Oh, her moldy gray legs just fell off in my arm. Gonna screw me a corpse, gonna fuck a cadaver. Can't spell necrophilia, but it don't really matter. I'll never get caught and they never complain. I'll go back to the graveyard to do it again. Well, I hear there's been a fire, whoopee. Imagine that. You know, I like them well done when the skin is all black. I'll be counting the moments till the funeral day, so I can dig them back up and cart them away. Sing along if you know the words, folks. Gonna screw me a corpse, gonna fuck a cadaver. Can't spell necrophilia, but it don't really matter. I'll never get caught and they never complain. Quit your whining, you're dead. I'm going back to the graveyard to do it again. Going back to the graveyard to screw it again. It's a love song a man once wrote. You're doing great, man. Keep it well. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Hey, believe it or not, I'm not AI. I'm actually real. And I'm in high def. I mean, you're not seeing me in high def, but I'm seeing me in high def. sipper. I got a little cola in here. Just some regular cola. Who's my favorite artist? I'm leaning to musically. I'm leaning towards Zappa. Excuse me, but I was obviously influenced. I was influenced by my local bands around here and Desert Rain, the Grateful Dead. But that wasn't really where the love came from. The love came from I really loved the instrumentals. I leaned in to like new age and electronic music back in the 80s and 90s. Ah, that's right. Ah. My hero though is George Carlin. I'm such a Carlinist. I think he was talking truth, man. I think he was talking truth. But that's just me. Look at my tie. Tie lights up. It's really cool. If you haven't done it already, you should bookmark me, follow, like, share, et cetera, et cetera. And I also got t-shirts in the store down below. If you're feeling generous. Thank you for saying that's cool. Glad people appreciate what I like and what I don't like. It's just, that's the way it is, I guess. Well, I'm doing. Doing is better than not doing, I suppose, most of the time. But thanks for the moral support. What I really need is hunger support. Puff. Puff the magic dragon, live by the sea. Something in the autumn mist in a land called Nalalee. That's terrible. Let me entertain you. I'm as crazy as a loon. I haven't been quite right since I fell from that balloon. It was a hot air balloon. They went up and I went down. Let me entertain you with my tales of masturbating. Ew. I got stalactites on my bedroom ceiling. A million sperm are quaking. Oh, let me entertain you with the last line of my song. Oh, my nuts are really aching. Oh, I think that something's wrong. All that from Puff the Magic Dragon. They're just jokes. You gotta be able to take a joke. I gotta take a joke every time I look at my own penis. I go, and then I cry in the shower for like 12, 13 hours. It's all right. And I come back here and I share it all with you. Too much TMI. But not enough soda pop. Matt, where you from? I'm broadcasting from Danielson, Connecticut, the quiet corner, where nothing's really going on. They ran all the bars out of town. They ran all the cool places to go. Right out. They gave everyone a Dewey. Gave everyone a Dewey. And that killed everyone. Economically, that is. They just gave out ticket after ticket. It was Dewey after Dewey. They were hanging out at the bars downtown. And then as soon as the bars let out, last call, they were waiting waiting for their quota, waiting to give out those Deweys. now there's no more bars. Which is probably for the best, I guess. Alcohol does not make an individual smarter. But I like myself a drink occasionally myself. Oh. Oh, all right. What have I been going? 16 minutes. That's pretty much it. That's it. It'll only dwindle from here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the stream, and then I'm gonna come back in 25 minutes, and we're gonna see if there's any change. So if you were subtly entertained, you have been incited to return in 45 minutes. I thank you so much.